everybody, welcome back to Unfading Beauty. Today I wanted to show what's in my Bible pouch. I put a photo of this on my Instagram and I got some questions that asked, what's in my Bible pouch. And this is I carry in one of my handy Bibles in here because it's just easy for me to carry with me in everywhere. And I have waiting a new Bible coming in soon that I can't wait to, use. And this is a pretty pouch. I love the colors and this to me it's like snake fabric, but it isn't. And I just love how the colors just go well together. And this is a tassel that I created. I love the pretty colors and the light and bright colors. I'm trying to make a wedding dress for some reason. And then inside of here it has this polka dot fabric. And this is how the inside looks. I keep in here is this pretty fabric envelope, and I keep in some of my stickers that I want to use, some pretty scraps of paper because I want to use my scraps of paper. And this is from a perfume magazine, and I was like, let me use that and put that in my journal in case I need it one day. And then this pretty canvas, love it. And this bookmarker that I created, I like that it has a butterfly, so when I leave it in a page I could easily see it. And I am passing some Bible cards out, so I just leave that in there. And I got this from a thrift shop, and I got this pin from a friend from church. I always have a pin in my pouch because I'm always writing, taking notes, and I always need a pin. And it has this pretty doodles of flowers, and I love the way this pin writes. And it was gifted to me from a friend, along with this pouch as well. It was gifted to me from a friend, and she creates this. She's just really creative. She makes bags, she makes different pouches and pins, and I just love her creativity. I'm so happy like she gave it to me. Bible, I've been having this Bible for a while, and I'm always writing in here, always using it. Bible garden. I love looking at Bible gardens. When I did opens up, this is a Bible that I kind of don't want to cover the words because I use it a lot. I make this bookmarker with the fabric. This is one of my favorite pages that I did. I love the paints that I use because they do not bleed through at all. And I love the way the colors popped up in the Bible pages. And I love this page so much. And I was doing like a beautiful rainbow. That's what's in my Bible pouch. And I wanted to share what is my becoming journal. I've been writing this journal lately, and before I wrote in it a few times, and I was just like, I just pulled it out as I was organizing, and I was just writing in here. And it says the becoming journal, and it has different scriptures on here. I just love the different quotes and the sayings. And I know many of us want to become a Proverbs 31 woman. A lot of us strive to become, a better woman, the woman that Christ wants us to be. And I just feel like putting just random thoughts on this journal and, writing down the woman that I want to become. It could be either slow to anger, quick to listen, to hear, and even trying to be, more patient, trying to be more helpful, trying to be more thankful to God. And as for me, I could pray so much, but am I being thankful? Am I, giving thanks to God? Voting here, for example, being the example of Christ. That's what I strive to become, is becoming the example of Christ and following what he has done and following the ways he walked. And I put this verse, it says, above all else guard your heart, for everything you do first flows from it. So becoming the woman that guards her heart, that guards her mind, her soul, what she lets in her life. I think I wanted to share in the Proverbs 4:20-27, because in the Proverbs, that's what I've been reading a lot lately, Proverbs and Psalms. It says, keep your mouth free from adversity. Keep corrupt talk from your lips. Let your eyes look straight and ahead. Fix your gaze straightly before you. Give careful thought to the path of your feet, and be steadfast in all your ways. Do not turn to the right or to the left. Keep your foot from evil. and becoming the woman that is not looking to the right, to the left, or what's behind me, but looking what's in front of me, looking ahead. Because I know many times we could look, what's in the side of us, what's to the right, what are they doing, oh, what is that, or looking to the past of our past, or even sometimes trauma. And I know there's many things that we need that are slowly going to be healing, and with Christ that we can heal from. But having our eyes to God and being careful what's in our mouth, be careful in what's in our heart, striving to be that woman that doesn't look to anything else but to Christ and has her mind on Him, and being steadfast, becoming the woman that is being careful the way she walks in the path of her feet, keeping her foot from evil, of the thoughts we have in our mind, and thinking, where did this thought come from, and discerning, okay, why am I thinking this? Okay, this is not true. Okay, this is not of Christ. And being careful what we watch, what we see, and be careful what we're hearing, and also who we are hanging around with. What are we letting in our lives? I just draw random things. This is from a book that I had, and I just cut her out and glued her on here, and just put some random stickers, random thoughts, random verses. And sometimes when we feel like we are alone, or we feel like we don't know what to do, I saw one that said, no power to face this fast army that is attacking us. We have no power, but when we don't know what to do, what do we do? When we don't know what to do, but our eyes are upon you. 2 Chronicles 20:12. So when we feel like we don't know what to do, or the situation feels like it can be suffocating, when it feels like it could be giving us anxiety, and just feeling like we're just thinking and thinking, or getting overwhelmed, look on Christ, and that He is our refuge, He's our shelter. It says that God, we will not be put to shame for those who hope in God. So when we hope in God, we are not going to be put to shame. God will provide. God's our provider. When we don't see it, or we don't even feel it, because following Christ does not depend on a feeling, it depends on faith. It depends on believing that Christ will do it, believing even the unseen. And just writing those verses, and just those random, when I'm reading a book or devotional, and just, having my thoughts upon the verses, having, reminding myself, and just really soaking it in, and replaying it in my mind, and speaking it out loud, speaking it within. And I love this journal. I didn't think I was gonna love it this much, and I even just drew a random girl with sunglasses, because I've been loving sunglasses lately because it's been hot in Texas. So I drew this girl with heart glasses with glitter, because I love makeup, and I just wanted to add her some glitter with some purple hair. Scraps of fabric glue. Scraps of paper. I just glued them on here with some butterflies, because we are maturing, we are transforming into the image of God. And this other one that says, I have set the Lord always before me. So when we set the Lord before us, He is my right hand, I shall not be moved. So set the Lord before you. Don't put yourself. And I just like posting these random videos. I feel like vlogs almost, because I just have randomness that I want to share and show you guys. But God loves you all. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.